Okay. Let's close this up and see. Am I live? Where is it? Why is it not on here? There we are. Am I to be heard? Where is it? Why is it not? Okay, dokie. Now I go on here, put on my music, nice and quiet. Okay. Hello everyone, I am back once more with a few little things to talk about. And the main topic I wanna focus on today is what is a healthy relationship? And that's something that many people think about. Many people don't know what would be a healthy relationship. And today I wanna try and talk about that a bit, maybe. Maybe you can find some out, maybe I'll find some and I think I might just immediately start with what my expectations of a healthy relationship would be. By the way, I am going to be rebuilding my roof because it does not look good. I want to feel good in my home. So, what would I think is a healthy relationship? I would say, and I want to go in on a very long talk about it, so I don't want to cut any corners. So I might try and cut this up into little pieces. In a relationship, there are many kind of parts of it. A relationship doesn't just mean you're together and that's it. Ew. Oh, he's trying to shoot me, any. Doesn't just mean, yeah, we're together and that's it. For me, I think a big part in relationships is so the main part, I would say, is definitely the part of where you hang out with your partner, spend time with them. I would say that's the biggest part of a relationship. I'm not saying it's the most important part. Oh, I'm being called. Let me mute myself real quick. I am back. People should hear me right now, right? There we are. So, um, my friend was begging me to play Warzone with him. Poor guy, man. I told him I don't want to right now, and I can't right now. Um, right, where was I? So, crucial part of a crucial part of like a relationship is just the how much time you spend together. And it doesn't have to be in person. Spending time in person is of course something that will strengthen your relationship a lot more than if you only do it over your phone or something. But in some cases it's not possible any other way if you're like in a long distance relationship. Unfortunately, it is just not possible to kind of decide that. Oh, there we are. If it were possible, of course, that would be a beautiful thing, but oh, let me just yoink that all in there. I don't have the time nor space to do that right now. There we are. So, if you think it's... Wait. Do I do this? I don't, right? Do I do this? No, not yet. We go do it here. There we are. Right, so a crucial part of being in a healthy relationship is spending good time with each other. And I'm not talking about the deed, I'm talking about fun memories that you get to have with your partner. But some people seem to think that a relationship is always that. You always have these moments of fun, cutesy stuff. And that's just not true. You will have these moments, of course, but at some days you will just be able to chill a bit and talk maybe. So at some days you don't even talk at all. That's not a fully bad thing. It's annoying to some people, which is understandable, but it's definitely no reason to be sad, mad, or whatever. I don't want to get too big with this, so let's go like this. Many people seem to think that a relationship is only this fun time. There's never any hurting, any pain in it, and there's always these cute moments, you know? Some people really seem to think that that is going to be the case in their relationship, and I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that will most likely never be the case. You will never be always fully happy in that relationship. Of course you can be for such an unbelievably long time, but there could always be something that's gonna be bothering you at some point for some reason. And that's nothing bad. A relationship without any kind of sometimes pain is not a real relationship. And I'm not saying if you never fight you have a bad relationship. What I am saying is if you never, like ever, fought nor fight, even if it's a small discussion, it's not gonna be a very honest relationship. I'm not saying that's the case for everyone, but it's something I would just pretty much assume, because I feel like no relationship is gonna be perfect. There's always gonna be some things, and if that's the woman you want to marry, then you have to dedicate yourself to living with these things, being able to talk about what's bothering you and why they are bothering you. Ooh, I made a mistake here, didn't I? Why don't I do it like this? I think that's smarter. In a relationship where there's no fighting, there's always gonna be some dishonesty. There's always gonna be some sort of secret kind of talk, because even if there's something bothering you or your partner and they don't say it or you don't say it, it's always gonna eat you up from the inside. It's gonna hurt you quite a bit. It's gonna make you feel quite bad. And some people think it's such an okay thing to just not talk about that because their relationship seems happy on the outside. But in reality, it is a very sad feeling relationship, I'd say. It's very unsatisfying, probably, for both of people involved. And it's just something that no one needs to go through. There's always... well, that's awesome, isn't it? I mean, of course there's always this fear of... yeah, but... this and that and whatever. But if you don't talk to your partner of what's bothering you, you will never get the satisfaction of them saying, hey, you know what, you might be right. And that's gonna be a good feeling for you. You're gonna think, whoa, they listen to me and are trying to change for me. That's something admirable. If your partner goes on saying, yeah, but you did this and that and all that, even though it's not true, then of course that might have been problems for that person, your partner. But you should listen to each other's problems without fighting. There's no need in fight. You can just normally say this and that bothers me quite a bit. So let's see. I guess I got the idea of it. Let's see what it looks like from here. Very ugly. Oh no. Go away. Man, maybe I did it too many stairs, maybe. Just go with just go with slabs. Let's see what that looks like, shall we? Yoink. In the end, you always have to, I guess you could say, expect the unexpected. You can never assume that everything's going just fine without really talking to your partner. Just because everything looks fine doesn't mean everything is fine. If your partner can't tell you what's wrong, that is on them. Because no one can telepathically read someone's mind to say, oh, well, they are feeling quite bad, aren't they? Let's do something. No one can do that. So if you have a problem with your partner, tell them. Tell them what is bothering you. Tell them why it's bothering you. Don't make them sit in the dark, you could say. Don't make them wait. Right, but I kinda got off track again, didn't I? What is a healthy relationship? For me, if I get to spend time with my partner, and it can be whilst playing games, whilst hanging out in real life, whilst talking, and it doesn't get annoying at some point. That's something that would, of course, it would be bad if it's annoying for you. In some certain circumstances, right? If I tell my partner I'm playing with my friends right now, please, can I play with them just now? They be like, nah, can't, I need you right now. There's something, they're trying to control you, and that's not cool. Don't let yourself be used, you could say. There's no need for that. Just because your partner can't live with the pure pressure of not being able to control you, or being jealous of the way you spend some, not even much time with your friends. That's something that's very sad, should not be promoted in any way. So, if you see your partners being, a bit just playing with his friends, which he has every right to do, because he can do whatever he wants. I'm assuming he's old enough to make those decisions for himself. You can never force anyone to be under your control and be under your control, and like that they only listen to you. It's something you can not make anyone do, and you will never be able to. Well, it's an interesting move, that's for sure. Do I like it more than the old one? Sure, definitely, but like, do I like it at all? Maybe. Let's get this all blocked out first, shall we? And if you think that it's okay. Oh man, it sucks, doesn't it? It's okay. Better than the old one, for sure. If you think that you are, and only you, are entitled to your own partner, to your partner's time, that's something I would worry about. You should really get a grip on that. Because no one ever, if it's your partner or anyone, has to give you their time. Some people decide what you can decide what you want to do in your free time. So why shouldn't your partner be able to do it? That's what I'm trying to say. Don't even dare to think like, but they can do this and that. Wait, let me rephrase this a bit. Especially in Germany, I see a lot of people saying my girlfriend can't wear this, and my boyfriend does not talk to other girls. I feel like that's a bit sad, quite frankly. Not just a bit, very sad actually. Because in the end, it's still you're still your own person. You don't have to listen to that one person. You can wear whatever you want, you can walk however you want, you can do whatever you want. Unless you want to cheat, I wouldn't do that. But in Germany, most relationships are immature and stupid anyway. I do not like them. And I didn't even need to break this. I thought I might need to break it, but no. Perfect. Let's get some more normal wood. Any kind of wood would just be fine. Do I have some? I do not. Right. Let's put this all away then. In it's okay. Maybe a full roof would look better. Or just I don't know. This one's fine as well. Being very controlling of your partner is something that just, you can't call that a healthy relationship. There are boundaries. Boundaries don't mean rules. You shouldn't enforce rules onto your partner. You should enforce your own boundaries on them. Telling them, I am uncomfortable with you going out with like a crop top or a very short skirt. It's a very reasonable thing. And for women, if they want their boyfriend to not go out, I don't know, showing a lot of, I don't know, muscle or something, that's okay. You can be jealous, but don't force him. If he says no, I will keep on wearing this, then don't say no, don't, I will break up, or stuff like that. Just say okay, but know that it makes me feel uncomfortable. Any normal boyfriend or girlfriend would probably say, oh, that's okay, I can stop wearing that anyway, so I wouldn't really worry about that. Put that in there. There we are. Not many partners would say, nuh-uh, not listening to you. So that's something I wouldn't really worry about anyway. I would just say, this and that's bad for me, please stop doing that, and boom, that is solved. I don't get why people think it's stupid talking about stuff like that. Something you could also do is, at the start of the relationship, you could also just tell them immediately how you feel about stuff. Don't say this and that's not allowed, just say you can do whatever you want, but I'm uncomfortable with you going out like this, or if you do this and that. I'm quite uncomfortable is if you hug other boys. Also a very reasonable thing to say. Though, if you put all of your trust in your girlfriend and still expect to get cheated on, then I don't think you're putting all of the trust in her or him. Wait, did I have enough already? 5, 6. Okay. Huh? When did that happen? When did that happen? I'm almost level 30 as well. Have fun. Ah, man. Sometimes I just don't get. I do understand jealousy quite a bit. I'm not the most unjealous person on this planet. I don't like when my partner goes around giving compliments to other people. Even if they are doing it just because they are nice like that, I'd still feel a bit jealous. And I would concern it if it gets too nice. But as long as it stays just simple. Right, there's a word for it. Insecurity. I'm a very insecure man, you could say. I don't trust people, especially in Germany, dude. I'm not calling anyone out, but German girls are very much immature and too mature at the same time. If you understand, they get around a lot, but are actually really much still children. It makes me very sad to see that roaming this earth. But it's fine. We don't try to hate. Okay. I guess it does look better than nothing, but sure, it's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna change it again. Looks like the roof kind of fell down, but It's okay. Well, I know what I did wrong. I'm not that smart, am I? The roof is too high. That's why. It's okay. I'm not gonna change it. Too lazy. Um. Okay. Well, I didn't really talk enough about what makes me say, wow, that's a healthy relationship. If I see a couple, they're smiling very casually, they don't need alcohol or drugs to make them be like that. They support each other's styles, likes, hobbies, whatever. It's you can see if a couple is happy quite often. You can see if they both are happy, casual smile and everything. You don't really often you don't need to be close to them to notice that. It's often very easy to see that someone's unhappy in a relationship. I know a girl who said, "Oh, I love my boyfriend so much," 1 week ago, and the next week she says, "And it's fucking stupid. I think I've fallen out of love with him." It's not because he did anything, just because she likes another boy now. And I think they don't understand the concept of love at all. They think, love is when you get together with the person and do nasty stuff. At least the most girls in Germany think so. Quite sad. And did it just despawn in front of me? Oh man. You can really see if someone's healthy in a relationship. Because there's like bitching about stuff, which is, oh my god, I saw you talking to Jessica. Oh my god, I saw you talking to Logan, and he is good friends with Jessica. Why are you? Please. That's just stupid jealousy and it will get us nowhere. You can say, I saw you talking to Jessica. Um, I know she has a thing for you, so it kind of makes me uncomfortable to see you talking to her. Then or I don't know, Logan. Then your partner can say, well, don't worry, it's never gonna be anything because I love you. They can say, I can stop talking to you for them. But that you even would expect them to stop talking to someone for you, it's kind of entitled. So just let them do what they want. You need to trust them. Oh, I forgot you can do that now. So cool. Okay, friends, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna just chill a bit, play some other stuff. And please, if you see your families, tell them the big German man said hi. And goodbye, my friends.